looks pretty good there. Just,
When he, yeah, when he fills out, it'd be nice.
yeah. Well, he's only 2.
Don't worry about it a little bit, and then he'll settle.
I think he's
They used to not settle.
Well, yeah.
fully 2 in June.
Yeah,
So
he's a
kind
late
of
baby, isn't he?
He is just 2.
Yeah.
He won't.
Yeah,
He won't
he's
be
gonna
2
fine.
till June.
He'll be fine. Yeah, so I don't feel too bad about him not being super gated.
Being super gated, and you don't feel so bad about him being spindly.
He's really gated. He just can't control it yet.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he does.
No, he's really gated.
He doesn't need any toe weights or any of that on there, does he?
No. No, he just needs more body.
Well, you know, and a lot of times with these little guys like this, if you take them and turn them out for a little while,
That's going to be him.
then they come back and they go, oh, heck, that's no big deal.
Yeah, he needs to kind of mature a little bit, and mentally.
Yeah.
And when he does, it'll just change. One day you'll go get him, and he won't worry about stuff anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call him particularly worried about that. It's just,
No, he's okay. But one day you'll go get him, and nothing to bother him.
yeah. That's 9 months.
Hey, would you stand up, please? Because I'm going to yank you over. There you go. Let's fix your hair. We don't want you looking silly in the pictures. He has the most tangled hair because it's so fine.
Yeah.
Every time you get him out, there's knots in it.
Yeah.
And I don't ride him in here every time I get on him either. I've been just getting him on him. I'll get on him, ride him around a couple times up there, and then we'll just go out.
We can step outside wherever you want.
No, I don't care where it is.
Yeah.
I just don't ride him in here very much. I didn't want you to think every time I get on him I work him in here, because I don't. He really wanted to, at the beginning, he really wanted to shoulder out with everything, and he still does it a little bit, but he's starting to follow his nose a little bit. But they both would kind of freeze up and not want to move, where the other horses that you had here always had movement.
Yeah.
It was funny when I rode him, I think it was yesterday, when I first got on him and started moving, we started to cross one of those piles of white hair, and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
He tiptoed across it, he's like,
That's like crossing the highway and they see that yellow line and they don't.
Can't cross that
some
yellow
of them
line.
can't.
Now, if you
Focusing very well yet. Now on the trail, he just goes down the trail because he can see it. In here, he's trying to
you hadn't figured out to go straight ahead out just in the open.
No.
Without.
He is the biggest suck up to other horses I think I've ever seen. He thinks every horse is going to save him. But he's a heck of a trail horse. He'll go anywhere you point him out there.
He looks pretty smooth too.
He's not bad, but that's what I'm saying. When he gets in shape and is able to pull that back in and not trip.
He's trying to go over there to that horse.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, he's the biggest suck up to other horses I've ever seen. But that again is immaturity.
Insecurity.
Immaturity. if you can get him straight. Straight, dude. Why are you crooked? See what I'm talking about, his head? He is athletic. Don't fall. No, we'll just let him think through it. He's expecting. Yeah, he's waiting on it to drop. What are you doing? He does the bridge up the challenge course, like he comes up the steps and goes across it. Yeah, he'll do that. I think this one he just being stupid right now. Well, we got the front end.
You're not looking at it, that's the problem.
Alright, mister, let's slow down and get your head on straight. Fight, I mean, he's trying not to do it, but he's not going to fit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's really cool.
he's not getting mad about it.
No, not yet.
I've just figured out I can go around with my back feet. And
Yeah, you probably could get him to put his front feet in a tire and go
I
around.
think we could.
yeah.
That's not.
Doing that, back him up again. I missed that.
Alright, I'll do it right now. See, I froze his front end up for a second. And then I'll just keep my hands on him, and there he dropped his head. That's where I'm going to relax.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, you see, when he throws his head up, then it hollows his back out,
Yeah.
then it's hard to move.
Yeah. But he's just built that way too. You know, everything about him's head up.
Yeah,
So he's got to learn to put it
Then when he
down.
learns how to just give and,
Yeah. Well, and it took a while to even get him to follow his nose in a turn. He wanted to just crank his head around, you know, and not put his nose down. So now all I'm going to do when I back him up is just there. Good for you, buddy. I just like him to be there without the start up here.
I know,
He is what he is, I guess, isn't he?
yeah. Just have to deal with whatever you got.
Well, I really think you're right. You take him home and turn him out, he'll be different. Don't jump on him.
One of those horses that Chris talked to, absolutely loved every obstacle.
Really?
He wanted to just play with every obstacle. It didn't take him any time to figure out how to push the ball. And then they had this 2 barrels made into with a set of wheels and a wagon.
Oh, and you yeah.
Just rolling to it.
I'd say really that's the only problem right now, that stuff with the other horse.
Oh, I know.
Right there, he thought about lowering a little bit. I'll back up a little. His back's getting better, actually. Much better.